everyone. My name is Zhao Wenjing. We are the team of the physics of the music and sound. I think the music we just heard is pretty good. But what the principle of physics in this wonderful music? Let's go to explore the secret.
Hello, I'm Charlie, and I'm going to introduce the principle of the aluminum thin rod. And we stroke the rod to make it vibrate, and the rod's interior create different waves of different frequency. Put the rod in the center to adjust the waves. Because the center of the rod means the knot of the standing wave. And thickness of the rod isn't related to its frequency, but the difficulty of creating the sound as well. And the thicker the rod is means the more atoms it is composed of. So we can see the thinner rod is easier to make the sound. What influences the frequency is the length of the rod. The shorter the rod is, the higher frequency it will be. And the material of different density influence the difficulty of creating a sound. The higher densities means the closer structures of the molecule. So we can see the rank of the density from lower to higher is aluminum, copper, and steel. So we can see that aluminum rod is easier to make a sound. Thanks.
My name is Yang Ruibi. I'm going to introduce bamboo cicada acoustic. When bamboo cicada spin, the friction between the chopstick and the rod generates waves. The waves transfer to the diaphragm of the bamboo cicada and was amplified by the resonance box of bamboo cicada. There are two factors that affect the level of bamboo cicada sound frequencies. One is the bore size of the resonance box, and the other is the depth. The reason why the bore size can affect the frequency is that the waves in the resonance box are not only vertical but also horizontal. However, the longer wavelength and the frequency are inversely proportional. So the longer wavelengths and the lower frequencies. Likewise, the longer resonance box, the longer wavelength. Relatively, it is lower frequency. Thank you.
Now, I want to introduce this special telephone. It is the wonderful conduction telephone. It is different from the common one. There is a promise on the earphone, and as we put it on our forehead, the promise will send out a wave, which are translated from the sound to our cranial cavity. And the cranial cavity is a good acoustical resonator. So the wave in the cranial cavity will resonate. The wave will be enlarged. So the wave will vibrate our eardrum, so we will hear the sound. And it is a good news for the deaf people, and to get a sound again. Thank you.
My name is Yao Shuyu. Now I'm going to introduce the principle of the thin glasses. When we vibrate the glass, it has a sound. and the frequency is depend on the water in the glass. We find that when the water is more and the frequency is lower, that's because the glass sinks by the vibrate of the water and the glass. Thanks.